friends, it's Miss Paula. Today I am going to be reading The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. And let me tell you something, this is a really special book because I used to read it when I was a little girl, and I love this story. So this book has some really special pictures, so I'm going to try my very best to show you those pictures. For example, look here. Do you see how shiny that fish is? I'm going to try my best to show you the pictures. So we said it's the rainbow fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Wow, look at how sparkly. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the rainbow fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. Look, here are the other fish wanting to play with him, and he's just gliding by. He's like, "No, I'm too beautiful to play with you all." Not a great attitude. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." Here's the little blue fish going after Rainbow Fish, and Rainbow Fish is like, excuse me? Let's see what he says. "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the rainbow fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. So here's the little blue fish. He's sad because of the way that rainbow fish treated him. But you know what? The other fish are not being very kind to rainbow fish either. Let's see what happens. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. Here's the starfish. He's talking to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." All right, so here goes Rainbow Fish off to find the octopus. Look at this picture. Do you see the octopus in the cave? The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside. He couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes, do you see the eyes? Two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged. That means she came out from the darkness. Oh, just look at how beautiful those scales are. Do you see how shiny? What happens next? "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." What do you think? Do you think Rainbow Fish is going to take the octopus advice? I don't know. We'll see. "I can't," the rainbow fish started to say. But the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them? There's Rainbow Fish with all the scales still. Suddenly, he felt a light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The Rainbow Fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Look, he's giving the scale over to the little fish. Oh, thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar, that means strange, feeling came over the Rainbow Fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the Rainbow Fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The Rainbow Fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. That means the happier he was. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Wow. Look how he was sharing his shiny scales with the other fish. And he has less scales now, but that's okay because he was happy because he was sharing with his friends. Finally, the Rainbow Fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the Rainbow Fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his other friends. And there you can see, they all have a shimmering scale. And see how Rainbow Fish only had one left? But that's okay because he had shared with all his friends and he was happy. And there's a picture of him with just one shiny scale. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. This was a really fun story that I used to enjoy when I was younger. Bye!